What if you could edit photos directly within the HighLevel Media Storage Library? This is a super cool feature that I'm going to show you how to use today, so let's dive right in. Within the media storage on the left-hand side, we're first going to find any images. We can only edit things like images, JPEGs, PNGs, things like that. So we'll find one here, and then we can click the three dots and then click edit. This opens up the image editor within the media storage library. We can do a few different things. The first screen is for cropping. So we have immediate ratios, which we can select, which will automatically give us cropping ratios for our photo, depending on what platform we may be using it for, common aspect ratios like 1:1, 5:4, etc. Or we can custom crop it on the right-hand side. Just keep in mind, if you pick a specific aspect ratio like this, it will stick with this aspect ratio and not be dynamic. In order to have it be dynamic, select custom, and then this is how you can edit all of these sides within the cropping feature. If all we want to do is crop, then we can just click save and we'll be good to go. But let's move on to some other features. The second feature is filters. So we can use none is how the photo is. We have a duotone, a black and white, a vintage, a cold, and a warm folder for all of these different filters. So we have a ton of different filters to pick from, which will then automatically be added to our photo. Then if we move over on the left, we have our adjustments here, which allow us to edit the brightness of the photo, the contrast, saturation, and blur, right? So we can change settings like this right within the media storage library. We then have text. So if we want to add text to the image itself by this product or whatever we really want to do within it, we can add text boxes and then move them throughout the image itself. We can change the font family for the text. We can change the font size. We can adjust the text alignment, the font colors, the background color, as well as the spacing of the font itself. We can also duplicate and delete these by simply clicking the trash can icon. If we want to move them, we can just select them like this. We can also rotate by clicking this top button here and then rotating just like that. Then on the left-hand side, if we click stickers, so we can add emojis, which is really cool. And then we can also add shapes as stickers to the image itself. And we can adjust the sticker color here, which will change the actual sticker. And obviously this is just for the shapes, not for the emojis. So if we throw in an emoji here, then this is not going to change the color. We can then adjust the opacity for this, which is just its transparency. And again, we can clone, rotate, scale, and delete these elements right within the media storage editor. And lastly, we can click the paintbrush icon, which gives us the ability to draw on top of our images, which is really cool. So we'll set this to red. And on the left-hand side, we can adjust the brush hardness, we can adjust the brush size, as well as the brush color. So if we edit any of these things, then we can use it to draw on the right-hand side. And whenever we're done, we can click save. And if we don't like any of the settings that we have, we can click undo. We also have the ability to redo as well. But once we're done, we can click save. This will allow us to adjust the image name. So we'll say edited image. We can save it to a specific folder if we want, and then we can click save. And now this image has been copied and edited within the media storage library. I really like this because whenever you are building email campaigns, templates, funnels, websites, forms, anything that uses images from the media library, sometimes you have a scenario where you need to edit the image. Maybe you need to change the background color to match a website, or you need to add text to the image to add promotions or things like that. So now you can do it right within HighLevel rather than having to open up a standalone image editor. Feel free to hop into your sub account, navigate to the media storage in order to use this feature. As always, my name is Andrew, and thank you very much for watching.